Sometimes things feel like they're going very slowly, and you have to look twice to see that there is actually progress being made. They're building quite a structure around these duct pipes here, and you'll see a matching piece here. That's going to hold up a box between those two sides that will be strong enough to support cabinetry. I'm doing a video! Please be quiet. That will hold up cabinetry on both the living room and the kitchen side, forming kind of a bridge, which will be very cool. So that's and plumbing is happening here. That's going to be the kitchen sink right there, and the dishwasher over here, and the drains for it. So that's the kind of boring part. Work is happening on the floor to straighten it. But the exciting part is over here. The new bay window. Let's walk into the new bay window, shall we? Swing around here. I'm going to sit down right here on the bench and look around at the neighborhood through the new bay window. There's the bay window, and we've gotten many admiring looks from people around. It really changes the whole look of the front of the house. Stop acting like an idiot. It's just a person passing the house. Me and Asher from across the road spent a couple of days putting in insulation in between the joists. Here, at least in the living room and dining room areas. And it changes the feel. The walls have taken on something of a substantialness. It would be actually interesting to live in a room that looked soft like this. I feel like you could bounce off the walls. In some ways, the process of renovating is going from the substantial to the insubstantial and then back to the substantial. And it's all kind of a psychological trick. What is it that tells the brain that you're standing in a room instead of a construction? Now this wall, we already saw this wall, but it was in the wrong place, I suddenly realized. So we moved it on Friday. But do you want to see something exciting? Want to see something really exciting? See that? Watch. Light. The electrician put in a couple of work lights. Again, this feels, I don't know, it's not an astonishing thing or anything, it's just a light. But before, this was just an empty, torn out room. Not only its walls torn out, but its functionality and its guts torn out. And something about being able to go, it really means something somehow. There, by the way, in the kitchen is the former living room window, thus adding more light than we used to have in the kitchen. These floorboards here are where the floor dipped, and now it has been straightened and recovered, so the floors are straight. This little lip here between the kitchen and the dining room is actually because of the different heights that the hardwood will reach up to here at 3/4 of an inch, and then just 1/8 inch vinyl on this side, so eventually these will be exactly the same height. It's evening of the same day, and as you see from the plastic sheen there, I've been putting vapor barrier up over the insulation all day. So now it's like, I don't know, boy in the plastic bubble kind of look. But that means that tomorrow we're ready for drywall.